that was a shittier prize, because it broke. Sorry for the language. It's like stealing money from kids here. So I also remember vividly pressing my little hands in old people's prints right around here. And I remember watching Groucho Marx films inside. He has his hands here. I remember being too young to get up and get all of Groucho's jokes, but I would look up to my father's face, glowing in the screen light, and I would see him laugh hysterically. He had one of those obnoxious laughs in the theater. It was like the loudest guy in the theater, so you'd sink in your chair. But that's when I learned to laugh too. And I learned that's when it struck me, the idea of entertaining people. And as a kid at 15, I started saving for a car. I remember it was this ugly brown Datsun 240. It was a terrible car. My parents actually refused me to get it, so whatever. But I was 15 and I got this summer job at George Lucas's company, where I filed in a little corner. I filed Raiders of the Lost Ark storyboards. I didn't think it would be much of a movie, but what do 15-year-olds know? Then Big Family Sunday movie comes, and we come to see Raiders in this very theater. And my life changed in that auditorium. I think it was about the point where Harrison was on the truck, getting dragged under, came up on the grill. That was the moment where I said, I want to be the director. That movie, that Sunday, this place. I am the very first person getting handprints that can say that. So entertaining people in cinema is a true joy for me. Sharing dreams and stories is a gift in a humbling sense. And I'm very passionate about it. I love it. I live for it. But it's my team that makes them. It's the actors, it's the writers, editors, my amazing crew members, my producers. My handprints represent all of their hard work as well. And it has been a bizarre past 7 days for me. I shot my very last shot of the Transformer franchise that I've done for a decade. That was last week. I filmed it in the famed Hollywood Cemetery. In this amazing historical cemetery next to the 100-year-old Paramount Lot. And I took a moment with one of my producers, Ian Bryce. We walked around some of the amazing famous people that are buried there. And it made me think how much Hollywood really connects the world. And I visited Mentor's grave, Tony Scott, who left us too early. And then I visited my grandfather's grave, who's there, who always told me I would never make it in the film business. He wanted me to go in the stonewashing business. But Gramps, that business is over now, so I made the right choice. Then, later friend Duress, Brad Gray, who ran the studio I worked for, Paramount, he gave me the keys to the studio, let me do whatever I wanted for a decade. Then coming here with another great mentor of mine, Jerry Bruckheimer, who discovered me. And his nice words, it just made me tear up back there. And I had no idea that one of the great actors of our time, who I had the pleasure to work with last summer, Anthony Hopkins, a night was here. Wonderful man to work with, had a lot of fun. But deep down, he's a great guy. And Josh, you surprised me. You're always looking so dapper, by the way. Look at him, tan. How do you get that tan, dude? I mean, God, I wish I could be an actor. So, and then thinking last week, Ridley Scott got his hands here, imprinted here. And he actually gave me, when I was 23, my second job of doing a music video for one of his movies. And then to think, Steven Spielberg, whose very movie I saw in there, that made me want to be a director, is now producing Transformers. So it's funny how the circles in life, circles connect Hollywood. It's something I never thought I could be part of. And so after all the thinking, you better believe it, yes, I want my bleeping handprints here in this 90-year-old theater in hologram. All right? So thank you to everyone who came here. And as my lawyer said, that I've grown up with since nursery school, he's a very obnoxious guy, but I listen to him. He's got a lot of sort of wisdom to him. He said, Bay, they gave you a street name on the Paramount lot, but that can come down in a nanosecond. From a legal standpoint, no one is getting rid of your handprints. No one.